Hello everyone, and today I got to see Bad Santa 2. I'm going to give you my review of the movie, my overall opinion, and the overall rating, and my experience on the film. So, okay, I saw this movie. It was not packed. I'll say that. But it was like, and there was a good amount of a crowd. People were like, yeah, we want to see it. Thankfully, they were. So, yeah, the theater was like half full, which was quite good for a comedy sequel. Usually when comedy sequels come around, either there's Eggman 2 or anything like that, it's like, oh, I hope they don't screw up or make us not like the first, because I think the Hangover sequels have done that, and they made me really not like the first at all because of the sequels. So yeah, I very much have a distaste for comedy sequels in my opinion. There's a few good, but regardless, it's Bad Santa 2 fall into the good or bad category of it. Now, basically, the story of this movie is essentially the character, this dude, his name is Willie, played once again by Billy Bob Thornton, and essentially he's back in this world again, and he's like basically fucked up by his own misery, all that type of stuff. And he's essentially, he's wanting to do something interesting. He's just completely down on his luck and crap like that. And, essentially, he just wants to, he's just very much down on his thumbs. And then Tony Cox's character, the little short guy, he comes around him, he's like, hey, I got this gig in New York, where you can steal from a charity, which sounds fucking horrible. It sounds horrible, but, oh my god. But essentially, they established to do that, but also, while doing this, he runs into his mom, played by Kathy Bates, and the big, almost 300-pound kid from the first movie. He grew up so much. That kid, I can tell you, holy crap. But seriously, big transformation for that kid. But also, you got to see Christina Hendricks, I think it's her? Yeah, Christina Hendricks as his charity donor type of leader of the group of that charity, and he essentially has to tiptoe around her, but also somewhat in a way kind of gets a job with it. So it's kind of like a mix of a heist, a slight mix of a heist, but mostly of a comedy film to it. Now for me, comedies go like this: as long as you make me laugh, I will enjoy it. And the question is this: did Bad Santa make me laugh? Did Bad Santa 2 make me laugh or not? I will sure tell you it had me laughing hard at times. I mean, there's some moments, like the Red Band trailer. I saw the Red Band trailer about 2 weeks ago. Had me laughing my ass off, and I was so excited because of that trailer alone. It looked hysterical and a bunch of things. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I really want to see this. I don't expect too much out of this, but you want entertain me, and I was very entertained. All these actors do commit to the roles again. Christina Hendricks is a welcome as a new character, even if I thought she could have been played by anyone, and I thought her character was kind of pointless at times. But although the plot, it sounds kind of redundant, it sounds kind of cliche, and it is, but you kind of do grow to warm it, and really, yeah, and that's basically how it goes, and it's like, it's super weird, but the comedy was like 60-40. 60% of the time, it really worked. There are some moments where it had me laughing, and had me laughing hard. It was flat out hysterical at times, and there's the theater, the audience I was in watching it, almost everyone was laughing. I won't say all the times, but when it really was funny, everyone was laughing, and it felt like I literally had to walk out because I was laughing that hard at times. It was so hysterical, because when you get me to laugh, for me at least, I laugh and I laugh and I laugh, and I have that continuous laugh. I'm not the person who laughs at something and then is like, oh, okay, face memory. I'm like, no, it's lingering in my head now, and I won't stop laughing for a good 20 minutes. So when the comedy hit for me in this movie, it really hit. I thought it was really strong. However, there's a good majority of comedy that does not work. The story-wise, and what's going on with that, while interesting for the most part, it is like lackluster for the sake of the word, and it's not the most interesting really. And you kind of grow to hate some of these characters, particularly Tony Costa's character, where he just gets smacked around a lot, and he really does kind of get used as a punching bag, which sucks because he's actually a really funny actor. Billy Bob Thornton is just great as always in this character. He sells that misery, that depression, and that deprived asshole feeling. I think that he captures it very, very well. Kathy Bates, I thought was an absolute standout. And I've never liked Kathy Bates at all as an actress, except probably Misery. But really, she captured this weird relationship with Billy Bob Thornton's character as his mom. She was hysterical. I thought she really sold every scene that she was in. She was great. Some of the side characters were a little bit annoying. The plot overall, like I said, is really stupid, and you kind of don't give a shit for it, really, because it's a comedy. For me, the number one priority, like I said before, for any comedy is to make me laugh. And did this movie make me laugh? Yes, it did. It really. But really, I wasn't asking for anything special with this movie, and that's what it is. It's kind of like a disposable sequel. It's not, for me, I'm not saying it's like Anchorman 2, because I know some people really like Anchorman 2. I love the first Anchorman. It's one of my favorite comedies of all time. I don't really care for the sequel. So it's like, it's kind of like that. I know some people really like Anchorman 2, but I don't really care for it. But regardless, for me, really, for me, Bad Santa 2 is kind of like a disposable, decent comedy. It's really not the worst thing I'm seeing this year, but when it comes to expectations, I was somewhat excited, and yet I was excited for this film, and yet I knew ultimately what I was getting for myself was nothing that special. It's not really like one of my favorites of the year, but it's like, it tickled my funny bone enough to make me actually enjoy it, and at least see the actual quality within the film. It's not a pointless film. Okay, granted, does it make me hate the first? No, I love the first. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. It's one of my favorite comedies of all time. I love the first. This movie doesn't make me hate the first, but it kind of makes me feel like, why did I like it in the first place? Because this one clearly lacks the imagination or the quality nor the heart. The weird, cold, darkish heart. Because there is heart in this movie, but it's like, it sells the heart through its bad attitude because of Billy Bob Thornton's character, really. So for me, it's like, yeah, overall, Bad Santa 2, in my opinion, nothing that special. I enjoyed it fine. I thought it had some good laughs, had some good characters, had some great moments. The ending, I actually thought was surprisingly very heartwarming, even though it stuck to what the tone overall was, in my opinion, of this type of comedy. So for me, yeah, in the end, I actually decently enjoyed. The Bad Santa 2, in my opinion. And in the end, I'm going to give Bad Santa 2 a 62%. It's not terrible by any means, but it's certainly not the greatest. It's a decent, somewhat disposable of a sequel, in my opinion. Is it worth your money? Probably not. Go see something else like Arrival or Moana or Doctor Strange or any great movie. Because November itself has some really great sequels. November itself as a month is really solid, and I'm thinking of maybe, I'm not 100% sure, making my favorite. So I don't know, probably not actually. No. But in the end, I really did enjoy. Surprisingly, did enjoy Bad Santa 2, and in the end, that's my experience in the film, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed. And stick around for more videos as always for the future, everyone. I really do hope you enjoy this. And yeah, I'll see you in the future for more videos as always. I don't know when that will be. Yeah. Till then, everyone, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you in the future for more videos as always. Till then, thank you very much. And remember, ho, 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 this movie is weird. See ya.